Before we get started, people hop on here. I got some big announcements, actually, a couple really big announcements to make. You guys are going to be happy about. Hey, Al, what's going on, brother? Uh, yeah, there's some cool stuff we're going to talk about. Um, we're in and out of because of the high wind and such that's going on. So bear with us if that goes out. But yeah, we'll let some people hop on here before we get started. This is as loud as can be. Not no more. 5 people watching, 2 thumbs up. Everybody hit that like button. Just hit that, smack that like button. And I can see comments today, so I won't be so much here as I will here, but I am back and forth to make sure I didn't miss any comments, just so you guys do know. Let's let some more people hop on here. 7 people watching now. We'll let the ads go through and stuff like that. I know you guys are probably watching some ads right now, which is what helps the channel grow. So, hey Pat, what's going on, brother? And know what we're cooking in the kitchen tonight. We're not cooking anything. There's nothing being cooked. But we're going to do a dessert for you guys. And no, it's not what's in the picture. That was Denise's donut. That was one great big custard donut. That was at this barbecue. Hey, Bob Barham, what's going on, brother? And I appreciate each and every one of you guys who did come to this barbecue. That was a great turnout for the first one. Lots of things we're going to talk about on this live, actually. So, Hallie's getting ready. It's going to be a good time. We'll let some more people hop on here right now. We've got 7 people watching, 3 thumbs up. Everybody else hit that like. Hit that like. Got Mr. Barham's in the house, hun. Al. Grizz. Pat Allen. Got 6 people watching. That's it right now. 7. Got 7 people watching. 4 thumbs up. Everybody must have forgot about In the Kitchen with Hollie. I posted about it. We're going to get this going here, and we'll give a couple minutes, and we'll get started here. But, yeah, some really cool stuff to talk about. We are having dessert, Bob. We are. It's something that Hollie, I'd never had this before I got with Hollie, and she made it, and I absolutely love it. My grandmother loves it. My whole family loves it. She makes it for the 4th of July and all that stuff like that.
And it's super simple.
It's super simple and super easy. So, before we get started, I want to thank everybody who come to this barbecue. That was a great turnout. Next year's will be bigger. We're gonna have another something here pretty soon. Gotta get my ducks in a row for that. But couple announcements for you guys. Did you go pick up some fresh black raspberries? I did not yet. I did not. Now, John Latham, okay, has got some awesome colors out. He's got some amazing colors out. A lot of his colors that he hasn't painted in a while are back out. And they will be available tomorrow at Jay's. So, make sure you're there. They don't last long. Hey, Thump, what's going on? They do not last long. Make sure you are there. Me and Hollie and the whole family was there today, helping them take hooks off, stuff like that. And I seen what's going. I know what's there. I've been helping them work on them for the last few months here. Way behind on lures. We can only do as much as we can do, you know. But
man's busting his butt.
he is busting his butt, and they will be available at Jay's tomorrow. Big load going to Jay's. Make sure you guys are there if you want them. There's not many people watching right now. There's 17 people watching. So you guys that are watching, everybody's behind. Yeah, everybody that's watching, make sure you get there. I'd love to go to the party that had tickets to Hank Williams Jr. concert. Hey, I would have went to Hank Williams Jr. concert to miss my own barbecue. Hank Williams Jr. is awesome, man. Hi from Russia. How you doing? You picked a bowl of blackberries. Ale did. That's cool. Yeah, they're out. They definitely are. Berry season. So, all the way up until deer season, we'll get some good berries. So, 'even into deer season. Eat the berries on the way out to the deer stand half the time. But Uh, Anyways, yes, so that's the first thing I want to talk about is Latham Customs will be available at Jay's Marine Hardware tomorrow. That's the only place they're going to be available tomorrow is at Jay's Marine. A couple of the guys, I see Jesse Canton's lures were sitting there. He's got a nice load. I know a couple of guys got some orders in. They're waiting around. But if you want these lures, you better get to Jay's because they do not last. They just don't. They just don't simply don't last. A lot of good things coming up. A lot of good videos coming up. We're gonna me and Willie's gonna work all day tomorrow on putting that turkey compilation video together, where all of our turkeys are all being taken. You know, it's gonna be a quicker video of our turkey season. So instead of having 10 long videos or 5 long videos, whatever it may be, it's gonna be wrapped up into one small video for you guys. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be one of the coolest videos I think that I could do with the turkey hunts we've had. So it'll be fun. Hey, John, what's going on, man? It's okay, John. Everybody was busy. King Sam, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you on here. The man that still has not received his package because the package is sitting right there. Okay?
Things have been chaotic this time.
Things have been chaotic, and that's on us this time, King Sam. And your stuff is right here, though. It's got extras in it. It's coming to you, and you've still stayed true to this channel. Jesse Cantonzar, how you doing, brother? I seen your lures at Latham's. They're ready. You got to get the hooks to them. But man, what a nice box of lures you got to start off with, man. That's going to be a killer setup, absolutely. And some of my favorites are in there. You got some really nice colors, Jesse. I seen them. Took a lot of hooks off today. Got some lures ready. They're going to Jay's Marine Hardware in the morning. So make sure you are there. Be waiting in line because they do not last long. F7s, 9s, 11s, 13s, they're all going to be there. You better have your ducks in a row and be there early because they won't last long. Hand lining season's at full swing. I'm going to be talking about this in my fishing report. I'm going to upload my fishing report tomorrow. I tried to upload it and it didn't go through. Crazy. It said it had. It's weird what it said. I don't even remember what it said. Something about there's content in this video you cannot use, but it's all my content, so I'm uploading it tomorrow. Period. But yeah, Jesse, there's some nice lures, man. I know, King Sam, you're not worried about it. You'll get them. We'll get them out to you, I promise. And there's extras in there for you, man. For the wait, you've waited the longest and stayed true to this channel, man. I appreciate you. And Jesse, yeah, I'd be excited to pick up that box too. I got some amazing colors. There's some colors that just won't come out to the general public yet. A couple tournaments we want to enter first. We're really excited that we're going to be going down with Joey Hale. If you have not followed Joey Hale on Facebook, he's a nut like I am. Loves to fish, hunt, you name it. That man is outdoors. He's a great charter, and he's not charging outrageous amounts of money. Joey Hale's a great guy. We're going with Joey Hale. He's a good buddy of ours. We're heading down to Lake Erie to catch some of them hogs. We're going to do some trolling, maybe get some steelhead as well. It's going to be a great Friday for us. Hopefully the weather's good. But yeah, he did. There's going to be some spar specials, Al. Yes, there is. You definitely want to be at Jay's Marine Hardware in the morning. Trust me. There's going to be lots of 7s, lots of 9s. You know, this time of year, pulling those 9s, you get those bigger fish, man. A lot of people don't like to pull 9s hand lining, but there's some tricks that people just don't get, you know. And I learned from the best, which, you know, I was with Roy Young and when I was real young, and Al, and we were hand lining that lake. Sean Sherrill. I can name off some guys pop off the mouth, you know, and don't be scared to hand line with an F9. A lot bigger fish come on those hand lines, so I've used 11s. I know guys in the spring that use 13s. Detroit River use 13s and 9s all year, so absolutely, you guys want to be at Jay's Marine Hardware tomorrow to pick up the Latham order. That's for sure. He's dropping off a heck of a load that will not last long. He could drop off 500 lures in a day and there'd be nothing there. So, a few leftovers, you know, so. Anyways, there's lots of stuff going on. We got a lot of good content coming up. I'm definitely going to film that with Joey Hale, you know. Make sure you follow Joey Hale's page too, man. And if you're on here and you don't follow me on Facebook, make sure you follow me on Facebook as well. Just hit that follow button. And then same thing with him. Go follow Joey Hale. Awesome fisherman. Very good, honest guy. Hard working family man, you know, and that's what this is about. He's all about the kids. He's all about getting people outdoors, taking veterans and stuff like that. He's just like me. He's not your typical charter. He's gonna make sure you have a good time. So even if the conditions are rough, he's gonna make sure you have a good time. Everybody hit that like, and then we're going to turn this camera to Holly, and she's going to explain what she is making tonight. It's simple, it's easy. It is one of the best desserts you'll ever have in a short amount. If you want a quick, fast dessert, that's excellent. This is what it is. I'm going to turn it to my beautiful wife right now. So go ahead, hon. Everybody say hi to Holly.
So it's chocolate pudding pie, and it's as simple as can be. Main reason why I wanted to do that is one, it's quick, it's simple, and a lot of people don't have time for extravagant. Also, with Sean's grandma not doing too good, it's one of her favorites, so we're gonna be sending some over to her. So that's pretty much it. I mean,
Literally show them what it takes.
it takes your graham cracker pie crust, obviously one per pie. A package of, I use the family size of the instant chocolate pudding, 2% milk, and a big container of whipped topping. Now on the box, it'll tell you how to make the pudding, but it'll also give you the pie, the instructions on how to make it for pie. Make sure you pay attention to that, otherwise it's not going to turn out right. This one actually calls for 2.5 cups of milk per package, so that's what I'm going to do now. So you can take and go ahead, Sean.
All right. So she wants me to turn it back to me. But yes, everybody says hi, Holly. Pat says, hey, hon.
Hi.
Hi, hon. Hey, hon. I haven't did that in a while. I do have my shirt still that says hey, hon on it. I say hey, hon probably 30 times a day. Josh says hi, Holly.
Hi.
Ain't seen Josh in a while. And if somebody's local around here, knows where I live, wants to stop by and have a taste test of this, feel free to stop by. So you're invited. Somebody wants to stop by? I appreciate that, Grizzly. I appreciate that. If somebody's on here and wants to stop by and have a taste of this, Sean, real quick, I want to turn the camera on. Sean, real quick. Explain how good this pie is.
I can't even explain it. All I can say is it's amazing.
There you go.
Enough of it.
So he's gonna be leaving. He's got to go to work with my dad for a little bit, but absolutely. Thanks, Josh. But if somebody's around and wants to come have a taste of this and be on camera, where's Saul at? I can't believe Saul ain't on here. Usually, he says bring it out fish, and he says yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. I will say that. And it's not all that bad for you, honestly. It's not. I mean, it's not great for you. It's not healthy, but it's not too bad. It's great. It's great, and it's light on the stomach. I don't like desserts that are real heavy on the stomach, you know.
And
So
it's not real rich either.
it's not very rich at all. She makes it so perfectly, and she just told you what she's gonna do. So she put everything in there. She's just getting ready to mix it up. I'll go ahead. Couple slices of this, buddy. Don't worry about it. Stop in. As long as nobody's sick, man, we can't expose paint to nobody that's been sick. But yeah, if you ain't been around anybody that's contagious with anything, man, stop by and grab yourself a slice. So she's just mixing it up. That's all she's doing. And I'm lagging. Yeah, I figured I'd probably be lagging because of this weather. It's crazy, man. The wind is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. We got 13 people watching, 9 likes. That's pretty good. Yeah, you're free to share an opinion as long as it's appropriate. How do we order? You come on over and grab yourself a piece, Dan. Want to come say everybody? Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. Get your finger out your nose.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and take her, Willie. Fulfilling their wishes. What do you mean? We would be fulfilling their wishes of being animals. What do you mean? I was lagging probably. It was probably me lagging. The wind's starting to die down here, so hopefully it stays down. Got hit hard this morning. So I seen that. GR got hit pretty hard, man. Over in Holland, New Haven, all that area got hit pretty hard. So she is. Peyton is a cutie. I don't understand what this MTC. We would be filling their wishes of being animals. What do you mean, buddy? First things first, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I'd appreciate it if you do. If you're not subscribed and you're on here just to comment some stuff and not be subscribed to the channel, adios, bud. But let's see what you got. Let's see what you got to say for us. I'm always up for an opinion. Absolutely, I want to know what you're talking about, though. What is it you're trying to say here, buddy? Yeah, there was a lot of trees down, a lot of branches fell. It was crazy, man. I'm thinking it's spam too, John. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm thinking that. Pat will be on him though. Pat will be on him if he says something off the hook. Pat will be on him.
Him and Grizz have both been on it already.
And the Grizzlies too. Yep, you guys, they're usually on it pretty quickly. They're good. So are you ready for the next step?
I literally just blended it all up, and then you gotta stick it in the fridge. It says for about an hour, but I do not wait that long.
You usually wait what, 10 minutes?
Just until it starts to firm up. Then I put it in the pie crust, and then if you want to let it chill for, half hour, 45 minutes before you serve it, then yeah.
So I hope you guys heard that. Okay, so there goes some idiot. Thank you. Thank you. Pat Allen, I told you, you're on it. I dare. Spammers, I dare you to comment. It's a challenge. Comment. We'll see how long your comment lasts. Bet you it won't last 5 seconds.
Not with Pat.
You might as well jump onto somebody else's page, bud, because this page is not for spammers. But anyways, those of you who just hopped on, Jay's Marine Hardware in the morning will have a new stock of Thumping Plastics. And we are going to have some awesome content. That turkey compilation videos coming out. We got some walleye videos coming out. I got a bunch of videos on the back burner I haven't posted yet. I'm going to overload my YouTube with videos here real soon. Fishing report and the in the kitchen and the lives on top of the videos I'm going to be putting up is going to be a lot. So it's you guys are going to enjoy. And then again, I'm going to be with a maniac out there, 3 maniacs together, me, Mr. Latham, and Joey Hale, all good friends, all maniacs. We're going to be out there on Lake Erie trolling for walleyes and some steelhead, and having a good time this week. So it's going to be Friday. That's going to be filmed as well. Might even go live during it. Who knows? But it's going to be a great time. Yeah, you better get to Jay's. Yep. Them customs are getting dropped off tomorrow, and they won't last long. So, absolutely. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. What's going on, man?
It's fine. I get an uncle named Bill Dawson.
Yeah, but this is Dawson. Hollie has a Uncle Bill Dawson, but that's not Dawson. Yeah, I know. I didn't even put the video of our deer hunt up yet. That's still coming. There's a lot. I got a lot of videos on the back burner ready to upload, man. Just waiting it out. I've uploaded so many videos so fast, and the channel's growing. Joe, what's going on, brother? I was showing off your hat a few minutes ago. I love it. We do. We need to get out there with Pat and knock some of them buggers out of the way, man. I got me a nice 177 cal that shoots pretty close to 4,800 feet per second. Is that what it was? I got a crazy one. Willie, what's your shoot?
What?
We got some your Gamo. What's it pushing?
I think it's 1,200.
1,200. We got 1,200 or 4,200. 2,200. We got some crazy stuff. Yeah. What's up, Thomas Young? What's going on, brother? Nice to see you on here.
Tomorrow, you'll see thunderstorms.
Alexa, stop. I'll tell you guys again, Poopy Pie, what's going on. So she can explain to you guys what she's making. For those of you who don't hear, go ahead.
In chocolate pudding pie, you make the chocolate pudding basically the same. For pudding, except for you just follow the recipe for pudding, is like a half cup less of milk. Put it in the pie crust and then top.
There you go. So that's what she's doing. We're just waiting. We're on a waiting game now. So, yeah, I seen your comment, John. That's okay, man. Have it once in a while. Ain't gonna hurt you. Uh, absolutely, Thomas. Absolutely, man. We're gonna we're gonna have lots of cool stuff coming up, man. Lots of cool stuff coming up. We'll be doing some fun stuff. That's all I can say. There's gonna be some. We're gonna have another event in July. I'm gonna see which one of my fans. I already know Pat and Niece will be in to help, no doubt. But who wants to help orchestrate it? Figure out a day. My birthday is July 29th. I'd like to have it before that. But have another day.
It's gonna be so hot though.
It's gonna be hot probably, but we're gonna try to pick the best days. But not so much with as much food and stuff like that, but just like a hangout type of day. I'm thinking some waters and maybe a few hot dogs, something just simple stuff. But have a second get together for the guys who didn't get to make it. And just have some fun times and do some laughs. Maybe do a 50-50, have a cornhole tournament, something. I'm definitely all about anything chocolate. Definitely sad I missed out on the German chocolate. Yeah,
It was good.
It was very good. Nobody had a piece. We brought the whole thing home. We will be at the one in July. You got the Keller Family Hall. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Josh. That means a lot. Making that really bummed you.
It was just
Okay.
that's fine now.
Dave, how you doing? So again, and is tomorrow. Latham's dropping off a load of baits there, and they won't absolutely will not last long. Bob Barham said he will. So yeah, I know. I hope you can. I know you'll help out, Bob. I know you'll help out. If you're helping out, you have to come. Everything Iowa is so upside down. I almost didn't make it Saturday. I get it, John. I get it. I'm just glad. I'm glad you made it for the time you could be there, man. It was great seeing you. It was a good time. It really was. It was a better turnout than I thought it was going to be for sure. I usually hot sugar boy. I go fishing often. I'm definitely going to be going here real soon. Not tonight, but we'll be back on it. You sure like you some hot fish. Everybody likes fish, man.
Sean.
So we're gonna turn this to Hollie. She's putting the pudding into the. Bob says yes tonight. Bob, you want to go fishing tonight? Is that what you're saying? Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you. I was gonna get on that. Thanks, Pat.
Pat doesn't give anybody a chance.
Nope, nobody gets a chance.
Pat claims it all for him.
So she just spread it out evenly through there.
Well, as evenly as I can with this one.
Everybody's saying hi, Bob. I think Bob wants to go fishing tonight. Bob, are you trying to go fishing tonight? If so, you better be on your way. I do catch a lot of buglemouth bass, Al. Bob ain't going fishing tonight. Yes, I do, Bob. Yes, I do. I do want those. Well, I guess hook your boat up and come on, be on your way. I don't hear no PayPal ding. Not saying you got to pay me to go fishing, but that's usually how I know you're not bull crapping. So she's just adding whipped cream over the top of this pudding. And you can already see it looks amazing. You can already see that. She'll bring one closer to the camera when it's said and done. But
And as you guys can see, it's been how long?
all right, Bob, I'll see you in an hour then. I'll see you in an hour. Looks like me and Bob are going fishing, hon.
Okay. I'll be here eating chocolate pudding pie.
I'll be having mine right here when this live's over. That email has Al, I've caught so many monsters, man. It's crazy. It seems like every year I top my personal best. Jojo, I'm not sure yet, man. I'm gonna think about that, but we'll see you soon, Bob. Thanks for hopping on here. You'll see Holly soon enough, and I'm sure you'll have a piece of this pie.
You can't.
I know you're not supposed to, but you can have a little piece.
This can be made sugar-free, by the way. They do make sugar-free Jello pudding, and
We'll see you shortly, Bob.
so those of you that cannot have the sugar, they do make sugar-free options for this, and it does work just the same.
Yep, that's how quick we end up going fishing. It's just like that, y'all. Somebody says let's go, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go. I want to show you guys something. So look what she did with this here. She takes that whipped cream and she makes it stand up like that. It's kind of cool. Show them close up to the camera. Now here we go. Now we're talking here. Now she's adding some cool stuff to it. Now she's adding some cool stuff to it.
I just saved a little bit of the pudding mix to just kind of give it a... That's it. I mean, I could have took my time and made it a little bit prettier, but you guys get the gist of it. It's real simple, tastes delicious, and if you're invited to something last minute and you need to bring a dessert, it's very quick.
Very quick and very delicious. So there you have it, guys. That's it for the pudding pie. So there is something. If you want to hand me this Latham box over here, hon, I got to show these guys something. I got to show you guys something. They will be at Jay's tomorrow. They were not supposed to be available to the public, but John just happened to paint up just enough to the first, I think, lucky like 12 people. I think. We'll get this color. I ain't supposed to do. I'm going to show you two. I'm not supposed to do this.
You get yourself in trouble and banned.
I'm not going to do this. I'm not supposed to do this. John won't care, though. Because they're available at Jay's tomorrow anyway. But, let me pull these out. There's one right there. I got so many Lathams. My special mate box, the whole back of it's full of unopened Lathams. I'm trying to find it here. Here's one of them. These are all unopened. Here it is. Alright, so. This will be available at Jay's tomorrow. This will be available at Jay's tomorrow. That's Barbie. Not frozen Barbie, that's just Barbie, okay?
If we do, it's upstairs.
Wasn't supposed to be available, and then this one right here. That'll be available too, along with many other colors. Along with many other colors, guys. That one there is the Twisted Plot Waffle. And then Barbie. It will be available at Jay's, along with some of the and the Wahas and the man. There's just so many. I'm just gonna show you them real quick. Can't show you that because that color is not available. So sorry, guys. The Broken Cherry, of course. There's just so many. So many. Get yourself a couple of them. They'll be there too. I mean, there's so many good colors that nobody's seen yet that he used to paint, and colors that he don't paint no more, but he just did for y'all. Get there tomorrow at Jay's. They'll have F11s, lots of them, yes sir. That was just an F11, yeah. So I know there's a lot. There is 26 Latham Customs in the back of this box, not including the 120 that it holds. I think total in this box I've got like 180 in this box, and a lot of them I can't show you guys because there's colors you guys will never get. And then people ask John, well, why can't I get that color? Because that hasn't been painted in about 20 years and the paint's not there, so that's why you can't get that. The paint for that color is just not there. So I'm gonna try a piece of this pie in front of you guys now. I'm sorry I have to do this to you guys. Jojo, do you know It works and I can't make it there. I know, Jojo. Just let me know what you need, man. But look at this, guys. You just, I mean, cut into that pie crust and then turn it around for you guys. Look at that there. All right. Damn. Gone. I mean, excellent. Excellent. I know, guys. Lots of sevens, Hale. Yep. There's lots of sevens, lots of nines, lots of 11s, lots of 13s, but they're gonna fly. They are gonna fly off the shelf, man.
They always do.
They just don't last. Jesse, I will tell you this. One of the colors I showed you, all right? You've got it, okay? So, I know that for a fact. I can tell you that right now. But that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you everything else you got. But you got some of my favorite colors. I'll tell you that right now. Man. This is good. This is good, y'all. I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sorry, man. What would you do for a Latham lure? Spend a lot of time being friends with the man and helping him out. And he just makes an awesome lure. I've been buying his lures for 25 years almost. He's been making them a lot longer, but I've been buying them for 25 years almost. Back when they were coming down the boardwalk on a cart, I was buying Latham lures. When Tommy Batter had the lighthouse tackle open, I was getting them there. Getting them from John himself and picking away at them where I could, down at Lakeside, wherever I could find them, I'd get them. So, been a long time knowing the man, but becoming really close friends with him in the last 3 or 4 years. Very, very close friends. We come even closer this year. It's nice to have a friend that has my back as much as John does. I can tell you that. We joke around. We have a lot of fun together. We joke about each other, but we all do, right? When we're out in the boat, we're all just out there to have a good time, and we make laughs and jokes. And love the man to death, though. But he's at a baseball game with Dylan tonight, so he couldn't be on. But there is going to be an order, fresh off the rack, heading to Jay's tomorrow. Be there early because John gets up early. So, and if he ain't there when you're there, stay there and wait. Maybe I'll see you guys there as well. Maybe I'll get up and come there. So. Now you look at Willie's Pete. Now look at this, guys. You got Willie. Here's Willie over here. No, hold back up. Look at that, Pete. Look at what you look there. There's Willie for you. Oh, Willie. See the size of this Pete? He's like, oh, okay, I'll take this much. Takes the pie with him. Leave the piece you guys just seen just left here on the counter. Took a whole pie with him.
No.
Can't believe he did that to us.
He put an extra huge scoop of whipped topping on there.
Uh-oh. Here's a real taste tester. Hold on. What do you think of that, Peyton? Is that Num Nums? Is that good? Oh yeah, she approves. I love you. I love you. But anyways, guys, whoa. Peyton's trying to run off with the camera stand. Now that's a slice after my own heart.
I think we can all agree to that.
We can all agree to that, man. She's something else. That girl's amazing. Yeah, exactly, Al. He's not charging much more than a new stock Rapala, so. But anyways, guys, that's about all I have for you. I got to get ready because Bob's on his way. And I want to have at least 8 to 12 pieces of this pie. So, I've got to eat pie, guys. So, I'm sorry I got to cut this short, but thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys Thursday for the giveaway. My fishing report will be uploaded tomorrow. Lots of good content to come. So pretty much you're going to have a fishing report, then a giveaway, then a fishing video, and then a turkey compilation. Bam! It's going to be awesome. Like back to back to back to back. I'm going to do an overload on Spars Outdoors. I'm only allowed to upload so much every week, but I'm going to push my limits this time. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate that, Thomas. Thanks everybody for watching. Get outdoors. Get the kids outdoors. Take a vet. Take a family member, whatever you need to do, just get the kids and vets outside, get the family outside, enjoy the outdoors, get away from the inside, and just have a good time, good luck, tight lines, and we'll see you guys right here on Thursday for Thursday's giveaway, guys. Thanks everybody again for watching Spars Outdoors.